Hey, Cancer, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your April 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Cancer and take a look at all things related to your finances, your money, career, resources. We will take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into that free monthly reading giveaway, you can find how to do so in the description box below. All right, let's dive into your reading here, Cancer. In the energy of the past, present, and future, we'll dive into before we get into your Celtic cross. Now, in the position of your past, we do have the Anchor card showing up. So this does talk about money blocks. It talks about possibly being stuck. It can be about you making financially sound money. You may be feeling good with what you're doing here, but for the majority of you, I feel like there have been some blocks here regarding money. Now, you may be in a career that is water related. You may be traveling for your career, or maybe you're traveling in the month of April. And I feel like in the recent past, or maybe you traveled in the month of March, because we're clarifying recent past here. But I feel like you're stable is what I'm hearing. You're stable, but you would like to bring in more finances. So when this card comes up, you may feel anchored to a career, or you may feel like you are in one specific position, but looking to bring in additional resources to your life. Now, in the present moment, I really like this card. It's about sealing the deal. This is about business contracts, documents. It could be about a gift of money. For some of you, you may have a career that has to do with the office. It may be writing or clerical. It may have to do with paperwork. Or again, maybe you're staying put in a job that you currently are in here. In the position of your future, we do have the pendulum, which talks about fluctuating income. Maybe you're feeling a little bit indecisive with which direction to go from here on out, how to bring in more clients, more income, how to achieve or manifest the job that you want in your life here. This is about a new strategy. So I like the pendulum showing up here, because I feel like some of you may be making a major choice or major decision in the near future regarding some sort of a job change, regarding a move, or regarding additional resources to kind of come in and help bring more stability to your finances. Now let's take a look here, Cancer, and see what's the heart of the matter. What is the heart of the matter? Okay, we have, even though this is the Devil card showing up here, I feel like some of you may be stuck in some sort of obsessive thinking, some sort of fear, some sort of anxiety here. The fact that this shows up is talking about, could be codependency for some of you, or even materialism. So there is a sense of fear revolving money or involving money. I feel like some of you may be scared to make some sort of a leap to seal the deal here. There's contracts I feel being signed. So even though we are in the month of April here, some of you may be fearful of maybe taxes if you are a business owner, maybe paying in to taxes, or maybe getting back some in return. Whatever this is here for you, there is a sense of worry. But what Spirit is saying here is, I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. But let's clarify what this Devil energy is for you. Now, the Devil can be a self-imposed restriction, but it is about you reclaiming your power, being free with who you are, being free to do as you choose here. And that's kind of what I'm sensing here with this Devil. I feel like it's not necessarily, an addiction or a habit, or any of the deep Devil energies here, manipulation. I feel like it's more fear-based. It may be something that you feel tied to or anchored to that you can't quite release at this time. But the King of Wands is who you want to be more like. He takes charge of his destiny. He doesn't wait for it to fall in his lap here. This is somebody who is very active, very passionate, and goal-oriented. They're very driven. They may even have their own business. They may be an entrepreneur. They may be even a spiritual influencer or a motivational speaker. They're very adventurous and well-versed, very mature and knowledgeable. And I feel like you are wanting to climb to the top here. You're wanting to bring in more success here, but something may be tempting you or holding you back from achieving this King of Wands status. Now that is up to you to decide what that is here, Cancer, but whatever is holding you back, I feel like this is what you're working on releasing, because you have some really great things coming in here. There is some change is what Spirit is saying, but it will take a little bit of work for you to release some sort of way of thinking or a pattern, or maybe even a toxic environment. But we'll dig in as we go further. Let's take a look and see what challenges may be showing up for you in the month of April and how we can help you navigate through them. Let's take a look here. What do we have for Cancer? Spirit regarding challenges or obstacles showing up. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So I know where your mind is at. Your mind is on money and success, okay? Because the Ten of Pentacles talks about financial security, and you may be trying to recover from some sort of debt. You may be focused on your happily ever after, having your cake and eating it too. You may be really focused at this time, but the challenge is you're not quite able to put that final piece into play here to attract that money that you want, or that abundance or success, or that new job or that career taking off here. But the Ten of Pentacles says that it's not far in sight. Keep your eye on the prize. Some of you may be dealing with some sort of family dynamic as well, regarding maybe a will or an inheritance. There may be some drama. Some of you may be taking care of family as well, and it may be a little bit of a financial struggle to try to help out family. But let's take a look and clarify what this Ten of Earth is for you. Ten of Earth as the challenge. Oh, okay. Two of Swords. There's your decision. Yep. And the Page of Wands. So you want to chase your dreams, but you're not quite sure how to. You know that a decision needs to be made, but you're thinking logically at this time. You're thinking, well, I need to pay my bills. I need to stay put because I have good insurance, or I, have good benefits, but I really want to move in the direction of my passion, but I'm not quite sure how. So I see a lot of back and forth. You may feel like you're in a conundrum here. But the good news with the Two of Swords showing up, this is you needing to make a decision. This is about your head and heart in opposition. So again, your head is telling you one thing, Cancer, but your heart is telling you another. So the Ten of Pentacles here is saying that you want to achieve this happiness, this financial security, this wealth, abundance. You want to build a legacy and have set family ties and roots and invest in your long-term goals and success here, but your heart and your mind aren't quite connecting. And I feel like in the future here, near future, you will find a solution to this problem. So let's take a look and clarify and see what is below you. What is the foundation upon which you are built on? What is the foundation of this situation here? Three of Earth, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work here. Three of Pentacles is about you being skilled. It's about collaboration, cooperation, you building the life that you want for yourself. And I feel like that is your goal. Whether you are an entrepreneur or a small business owner, or maybe you're just trying to save up enough money to take care of your family and to settle into retirement. But the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, skilled work, and it's about playing different roles in a situation, or even working together to create something beautiful, something big. So whether it's you starting doing a solo project that you will be bringing in others to help with your growth and success here. But the Three of Pentacles says that there is collaboration and dedication here, and that's at the root of the problem. So I feel like your mind is in the right spot. You want to do something that can really grow and has the potential to go from that Three of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, but you're feeling stuck at times because the Chariot's showing up here. You want to move forward, you're just not quite sure how. Now this is about success. It is about your drive. You're ambitious. Now, some of you may feel like you have a lack of direction. You're not quite sure which way to go. For some of you, maybe you had vehicle issues as well, because the Chariot can represent vehicle issues, because they're showing me somebody either riding a bus or relying maybe even on family for a ride. Maybe you don't have a driver's license or a vehicle broke down. Whatever this is for you here, there's something with bringing in people to help you with your success. Now let's take a look at the past. What's going on in your recent past here, Cancer, and how may it be affecting your present energy? What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. All right, we have the Messenger of Water. So the messengers represent the knights in this deck, and this is the Knight of Cups here. So in the past position here, I feel like you want to do something, you want to receive some sort of news or message or sign from the universe that allows you to do something that you love, instead of feeling burnt out, or instead of feeling like you're not open to a situation, or opportunities of emotional fulfillment aren't coming into your energy here. So there is a sense of wanting to move forward again, but not quite able to move forward with an open heart. So they keep showing me a stop and go, stop and go. So some of you are really fluctuating, not only in emotions, and that's probably why they're showing me the pendulum, because some of you are burnt out and some of you want to move forward, Cancer, but then at the same time, you are really hung up and stuck on or anchored into either an energy or a job or a situation. Maybe it's because of money. Maybe you're wearing the golden handcuffs and you can't quite feel like you need to free yourself from a situation because you're not sure if you'll find anything better. Let's take a look and clarify this Knight of Cups energy here. Queen of Wands. Yeah. The Queen of Wands says it's time to get bold and buck up. It is time for you to feel strong and confident within your energy. This is entrepreneur energy as well. Somebody who's quite creative, quite artsy. She's very attractive, bold, and wise, and she inspires others to live their best life. And I feel like that's what you want to do. Whatever you are wanting to do regarding your career, you want to empower and help other people live their best lives. But it's difficult when you are having a difficult time doing that yourself, or being successful in doing that yourself, because you may be working a full-time job and trying to do something on the side. And you trust me when I say this here, Cancer, the steps that you're taking now are the building blocks to getting to where you're going here. And I feel like you're going into the direction that you need to be. They're actually showing me you kind of riding off into the wind. They're giving me a white horse riding off, and I feel sand beneath the feet here. But what that is telling me is you're feeling free, you're feeling liberated, and you're able to go in the direction of your dreams here. So let's take a look and see what is above you. What are the opportunities or the potential showing up for Cancer? Whoa. All right, Cancer, that one shot all the way over here. Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is good because you got two mature women, or excuse me, you just had the Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's somebody who in the past, I mean, this past Queen of Wands, it may not have been you. It could have been a boss as well. Somebody who came on a little bit egotistical or even too strong at times. Maybe a sense of overconfidence, because the Queen of Wands, when she's feeling in her stuff, sometimes she lets it get to her head, and sometimes she can feel quite bossy or overconfident, and it may come off as strong. But for you, I feel it's very important to connect with this energy of the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords. Now, Libran energy here is about being logical and rational. And I feel like that's where you are at here. Yes, you want to open yourself up intuitively here, but there is a sense of rational, logical thinking. She is based on truth, integrity, and she's no BS go-getter. She's going to cut through any of the fantasy and the facade, and she's going to get straight to the matter here. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on for you. There's wisdom here, there's clarity, there's honesty, but intelligence. And this person's very opinionated and has solid beliefs and solid opinions, but she's somebody that you can look up to because she'll tell you how it is. And I feel like this is either the energy that you are bringing into your yourself, or this could be a very mature woman that's coming in telling you this is how you can move the direction, go in the direction of your dreams. And she's not going to sugarcoat things. She's going to tell you what you need to do to get it done here. So let's take a look, Cancer, and clarify the Queen of Swords. The Tower. Okay, yeah, she's going to tell you how to avoid a catastrophe. So again, whether this is somebody coming into your energy, a wise, mature, intelligent woman, she's going to kind of tell you how to avoid I don't want to say a catastrophe, but we'll just say it, a catastrophe with a tower. I feel like because this is the potential here, pay attention to your logical thinking as well. Don't let emotions overrule you is what I'm hearing. I feel like you will dodge a bullet here. And I feel like that's where this Queen of Swords comes in. She tells you how it is. She doesn't sugarcoat it. Whether, again, this is your energy really stepping into your power, or if it's somebody else coming in saying, hey, this is what you need to do here, Cancer. Otherwise, things could take a turn. This could be even a shattering of a belief system here. This can be an awakening moment, an unexpected change that really does offer you freedom in a new direction here. So let's take a look and see what's showing up for you, Cancer, in the near future. What do we have here? They're giving me the name Rachel. Rachel, if that is your name, please take it as it resonates. Rachel. All right. They're actually giving me Ray. So, I mean, it could be a guy and a girl, Ray and Rachel. Maybe it's a nickname, or maybe your name is Ray or Raymond. Please take that as it resonates as well. So we have the Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles. This is something coming in here regarding news of, it could be a tax rebate, a check, an investment, a job, some sort of financial win. I feel like this is a message coming your way. So if you've been waiting to seal the deal with some sort of a business contract, or if you've been wanting to gain a new client here, or if there's some sort of partnership, could even be a legality with the seal card here, I feel like you will be signing contracts and you will receive the news here in the near future that'll set you free. And maybe that's why that Tower came in. I mean, this Queen of Swords could be a boss for you. And instead of you feeling like you're heading towards a tower, she's actually allowing you to change your life by offering you possibly a job. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling here with the Queen of Air, because the Queen of Air is somebody who gives you guidance. She's a mentor. She's somebody who is a very strong teacher, and she has a lot of wisdom. And when she comes into your energy, whether it's you or somebody else, it's somebody that you should pay attention and listen to, because she knows her stuff. And I feel like the messages that you will receive here will be powerful. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Swords here is a decision maker. He comes in and he does something. So I feel like whatever this is, whatever message this is here, is going to allow you to rush toward what you believe in. This is about an important project or a job or a situation, taking action here. This is about confidence, assertiveness, and being direct. Somebody's going to come to you and give you something. There's an offer here. I like this. Get ready, Cancer, because you got some fun things coming in for you. Let's take a look and see what it is that you're telling yourself in the month of April. What are you telling yourself? Another message. This is a knight, so messenger of fire. So another knight showing up, Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is you feeling full of passion, excitement, adventure. Adventure awaits you if you are brave enough, Cancer, to move forward. This is about somebody who is very action-oriented, very instinctual. They get things done quickly. They are a natural leader. Yes, they can rush into things at times, or they're always looking for their next grand adventure, but I feel like you are excited to do this. You're excited for this new challenge or this new adventure. You're excited, whatever this news is that's coming in, that's offering you a brand new beginning here to bring in more money. It could even be an idea that you are running with, and it has the potential to bring in money. For others of you, it's that promotion, that job offer. There's something here you're sealing the deal on, and you're going to feel quite excited to do so. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Oh, I feel like one flew off here. Maybe not. Let's take a look here and clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, gosh. King of Wands. This is wonderful. You're just getting the same kind of energy here. The King of Wands is what you wanted to be in the past here. This King of Wands is somebody who takes charge of his destiny, somebody who's very active, passionate, goal-oriented. He could be a spiritual influencer or a motivational speaker. And that's who you are. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing is going to allow you to influence other people for their highest good. And in return, you will be compensated spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. Let's take a look here, Cancer, and see what's going on in your environment. What is going on in your surroundings in the month of April? Oh, celebration time with the Three of Water. Three of Cups energy is about celebrating with your friends, your family, your community, your soul tribe. Because why are you celebrating? Because you had some good news that came in here, something you've been waiting on. Now, this good news for you could be about a raise. It could be about a job. This could be about passing a test. It can be about a reunion. There's something here where you are celebrating your success with the people that you love, the people that are closest to you. It could even be a communal celebration. Maybe you're celebrating with your community or with coworkers here about an advancement. So I like this. I definitely, I feel like it's a pretty straightforward message, something you've been waiting on. Something quite a while that you've been working towards here. You're going to receive some good news that's going to set you free here. Yeah, because you've been feeling a little bit closed off with the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles talks about managing your resources. It talks about building stability, saving for something you want or you need in your life. And I feel like you're finally going to be able to let loose, spend a little bit, even if it's just getting, you know, a massage or getting your nails done or buying a new outfit or treating yourself to dinner. Or maybe it's taking a little mini vacation. Instead of hanging on so stingy and frugalously here with your money, I feel like you're going to treat yourself. And that's what this Three of Cups is all about, because you've earned it. You deserve it here. I love this. Let's take a look here, Cancer, and see what your hopes are and what your fears are. What are Cancer's hopes and fears? April 2022. Nine of Cups. You want your wishes and your dreams, and you want fulfillment here. You want to manifest the life of your dreams. Now, this card, Nine of Cups, is about feeling content and good with your life. It's about abundance, happiness, completion, success. So it's the card of a lot of abundance, manifestation, and positivity. But your fear here is lack of belief that this is possible. But Cancer, this is highly possible here. And I feel like you know this on a soul level, because you actually are a manifester of abundance. You and the law of attraction kind of go hand in hand here is what I'm hearing for you, Cancer. So if you are, because you can really get in your emotions sometimes, if you are able to release all the fear, the anxiety, the worry, stress, and you're able to really step into your manifesting power, you will be able to create this dream life that you want and that you seek for yourself. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups showing up for you here, Cancer. The Emperor, there it is, boss energy, big boss energy. Now the Emperor is about taking charge of your life. So that's your hope, that you can take charge, or that you hear from somebody of higher authority or leadership that can bring structure, order, and stability to your life, that they'll offer you a job, or that they will, take action. I like this. Beautiful. Let's take a look here, Cancer, and see what your final outcome is for career. April 2022. Okay, they are bringing me back to vehicles. Somebody may be getting a new vehicle, getting work done, needing an oil change, maybe going on a road trip and doing some prep work prior. So if your vehicle is in need of attention, April is the perfect month to do it. Also, some of you may be trading in or buying or selling a vehicle as well. Please take it as it resonates. They're giving me a red vehicle. If you drive a red vehicle, I mean, obviously that's not going to resonate with all of you out there, but feel free to stick in the comment box a little hand if that's you, and maybe a little red car emoji. There it is, Death card, transformation. I love it. This is a really beautiful energy, and sometimes it can scare people because right in the midst of transformation can be a little bit scary because there's change and there's uncertainty here. But the transformation card showing up for you is about a rebirth. It's about a spiritual growth and transition, because there is an ending here coming up for you. But I feel like this is an ending that you have manifested for yourself. because either you got burnt out, you weren't living your passion, or this is something that you've really wanted to put your body, mind, and soul into, but weren't able to do it because of something tempting or holding you back. You're taking a leap of faith, and it seems scary as hell for you here, Cancer, but you're able to move forward. And I like this. Let's take a look and clarify what this transformation card means for you. This is about that new strategy. And yes, it can be about indecision here. It can be about a job change or making a choice regarding your finances. But I'm feeling positive. They want one more here. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Thank you. Let's see here. We have the Eight of Wands. There's some movement. There's some speed. So the Eight of Wands comes in, and this is about news that changes everything quickly. Now, you may be moving. You may be relocating. This can be the card of speed, action, something that happens quickly that's going to lead to success. You have the Sun card as your final outcome clarifier. The Sun is all about abundance, Cancer, happiness, success, good health, you enjoying the moment. Life is good here. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the present. Instead of waiting for the rug to be pulled out from underneath you or the other shoe to drop, enjoy being in the present moment, because you're going through this transformational shift, which is going to change and alter your finances, your beliefs, your abundance, and your money for the rest of your life. And it's going to bring you a lot of success and happiness. So try to go with the flow. Don't resist the change that's coming in for you, because it is inevitable. It's something that needs to happen and take place for you to live your best life here, Cancer. So the Sun card, I absolutely love it. All right, Cancer, we're going to take a look and see what the wisdom of the Oracle has for you. Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, they're telling me that somebody may ask to borrow your car or ask for a ride. Maybe that just happened for some of you, or maybe you just gave somebody a ride home. They're showing me that somebody may have just asked for a ride, or maybe you're listening to this in the car while somebody's with you. Please take it as it resonates. All right, let's see. Woo! All right, that one came out hot. We have mending. So let's take a look here. I'm going to read to you the prosperity message from the guidebook, but this makes sense because if you are going through a transformational shift, you may be mending a lot of beliefs that you've had here, or maybe mending maybe some relationships of the past, or the way that you feel about money or certain people here. This is about forgiveness, making amends, or healing after arguments. Now, the prosperity message here is this. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of the long-term sustainable prosperity. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss or failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others, Cancer. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again, wiser and more mature. The journey to true abundance can be bumpy. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you. Let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. I love this. Yes, this is about healing the beliefs, healing the patterns, or forgiving yourself or other people along the way, because true fulfillment will come when you're not hanging on to anger or resentment here, or bitterness. Now let's take a look here and see what your soul wants you to really remember in the month of April regarding your finances, your money, your prosperity, and your abundance. What do we have here for Cancer, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Oh, yes. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving it. That is a quote by Brené Brown, Cancer. And your soul action is today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Yes, because you do have a teamwork. This is the Three of Pentacles showing up here. Where can you ask for more help in your life? And are you receiving or actually listening to understand and to receive the help being offered to you at this time? So I like that showing up for you. All right, we're going to get a few messages from your spirit animals here, Cancer. And what I'm going to ask, if you would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, I ask that you just close your eyes for a moment. Tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath in from the belly, the solar plexus area, and release your breath. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Maybe it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild, domesticated, mystical or magical. Perhaps it is an animal that you have at your home. Maybe one that has crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. There is no right or wrong answer. And if you need a moment, Cancer, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post whatever animal you've seen in your mind's eye in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free reading giveaway where I post the lucky winner right back here on the channel on the 1st of the month. So do make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already so you don't miss that notification. All right, let's get your messages from your animals. We have Flamingo Spirit, and this talks about embracing the in-between, and that you are certainly in right now. You are embracing this transformational shift. Think of the phoenix rising from the ashes right before it starts to rise. You know, it seems difficult. Feels like all is lost sometimes, but this is about rising and overcoming. Think of that cocoon stage where the caterpillar turns into the butterfly. And this is about embracing both, enjoying the ride along the way. Even though there's bumps and challenges, this is about you embracing the in-between. Next, we have Hummingbird Spirit. They're actually just told me that some of you may have a very close connection with hummingbirds. Maybe this is how you get your sign from Spirit, or maybe a loved one that has passed over, or maybe you have a hummingbird tattoo, but it says, be here now. This is about the present. And they call the present the present for a reason, because it's a gift. It is a gift, being here in the present, enjoying the now. And that's kind of what that embrace the in-between is all about. Next, we have this scarab beetle. I feel like I always butcher that word, scarab beetle, but it's about magic working through you here. Cancer, they're giving me that you are a very magical being. Some of you are into maybe mysticism or intuition here. You may be learning or studying the tarot or different languages as well. There's something with an ancient Egyptian energy here. Maybe you live in Egypt, or maybe you wanted to visit Egypt, or maybe you have roots or ties that have to do with Egypt. Please take it as it resonates. Next, we have Porcupine, time for a beginner's mind. Yeah, because in a way, it's like you're emerging into a new version of yourself, and you're not quite sure what that looks like, but you know that you need to start fresh. There's a new beginning showing up here for you. So do take the wisdom of Porcupine. And lastly, we have Giraffe. This is about seeing the big picture. This is about seeing not only the goals, the long-term success here, because I thought you have the 10 of Pentacles here. This is about seeing the big picture, but also about taking the action steps towards what it is you need to do to create and manifest the life that you want, to make those goals and turn them into achievements and reality here. So very beautiful showing up for you. I do see a lot of shifts taking you into a better place, a more abundant, happy place that does promise long-term growth, long-term success here. And last but not least here, Cancer, we're going to get a message from the crystal spirits. And again, if I didn't mention earlier, for any of you who may be interested in any of the decks you see used during your reading or above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. All right, beautiful stone here. If you can see that, the stone is pedalite. Pedalite energy showing up here. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It's also card 42, which when you break that down equals 6, and that's the card of the Lovers. So it's about making a choice to do something that your heart really wants to do or go for at this time. Now, pedalite is all about witnessing. It's about being the observer. It's about the ability to kind of detach from an outcome. You can see the big picture, but embrace the now instead of worrying about every step along the way. Now, this is about the impersonal quality of the universe as well. So let's take a look and see what your prosperity message is. When you get bogged down with all the details and complexities of a situation, it requires patience and the ability to step back and observe the bigger picture. I love it. That's what Giraffe said. When intending abundance, there are times when you think you have all the answers or you believe you know the how of getting to a goal or outcome, when in fact, you might not. The universe must play its part, and that means you don't have to be afraid. Even temporary setbacks will lead to big wins if you avoid reacting to the temporary conditions that arise when you make changes and reach for something greater. There is a saying, new level, new devil. Whoa, you have the devil showing up in the smack dab in the middle of your reading. Imagine that relating to your own resistance to greatness. Pedalite Spirit says to trust and observe and to remind yourself from the position of the observer. Everything is interesting. So I'm going to repeat that here to you. New level, new devil. But the reason why here is because you are achieving new steps to greatness, new challenges here. So yes, there is a sense of you needing to trust and observe that you're making the steps necessary for you to step into even a more abundant, powerful life for yourself here. So I love that the cards just play and interact with each other here. Very positive energy. Yes, you're dealing with a few bumps along the road here, but it doesn't mean that that is the energy and the outcome of your life. You're actually going through quite a huge transformation, and you're on your way to that, 10 of Pentacles energy. You're on your way to that abundance, that success here, enjoying your life and living the life that you want for yourself. So Cancer, I hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to comment your power animal in the box below so I can enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, Cancer, so you don't miss any notifications of future readings. And I am sending all of you wonderful Cancerians a lot of love and light. Till next time, Cancer.